you got experience with this, but let me talk about that experience that you guys brought to the championship series this year. How much did you lean on that? In you were playing a tough young Boston team, but throughout the year you had some injuries, right? The last 2 years up and down. How did you guys stay positive with your team and then keep the belief that they can get back and do this? Because as you know, the 2 years that you guys had, most teams break it up, they move on, they do it. But you guys kept a believability about what you have built when a lot of people doubted you.
Yeah. You know, Isaiah, I think in 2020, the first 2 games, we lost by 30 points in Brooklyn and then 30 points in Milwaukee. And I was watching it at my kitchen table because it was around Christmas. And I just put my head down and I said, this is not only are we bad, we're embarrassing.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can stand to lose, as you guys know that played. But that's embarrassing to lose like that at the start of a season. And immediately somebody asked me, what does that feel like? I said, it's lonely. Everybody goes away.
Yeah.
Right now, you know, everybody's here. Everybody comes. But it's lonely. And why did we stay together? Those 3 guys have never really lost. You know, you played and you got to run it out, I think, with your group until you got beat.
Yeah.
So people say, why did you guys not break it up or trade? I thought, and I'm sure Joe thought as well, we have to give them a chance to get beat.
Yeah.
Before we do anything.
But you know, most organizations don't. They don't think
they
that.
should.
Yeah.
They should, because you guys play. You know how hard it is.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to go out on your terms, and you know you've won, lost. I felt like we owed it to them.
Yeah.
Because of all they've done for me and our organization to get beat before we made any decisions like that.
Yeah.
And so through it all, we were never together.
Yeah.
You know, had we been getting our head kicked in with those 3, that's a different situation.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do now because they still haven't gotten beat. So keep going, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, Bobby, talk about those 3 and obviously the role they've played, but the role you've played by acquiring the right pieces and turning this thing around and bringing the complementary guys around them. You think about, you know, Porter and Peyton II, the development of Poole, who you drafted, Kuminga in the pipeline, Moody as well, Wiseman if he gets healthy. Just, you know, the job that you and your front office have done and the thought process while you were going through those lean years, bringing in these players to complement your big 3.
Well, you're going to learn when you put that Olympic team together.
That's why I'm asking.
I'm going to go, Grant, what are you doing with that guy? Why would you pick that guy? This doesn't fit together. They're going to second guess everything you do. I'm half joking, but you're going to do it, and you did it. And it's hard because people look at the star, and we're lucky we have one of the best, I think, ever to play. But no star does it alone. And so first, you got Clay and Draymond with him, but then how do we give them that 4th guy, and that's Wiggins. And then Gary was back in the locker room. When we cut Gary, and you guys, you understand that we cut him, he asked me, can I still come in and work out tomorrow? And I was kind of like, we got to figure out this. People like that have to be in the organization. But we could go. Iguodala didn't play a lot, but his presence. Some people walk in the room and you feel them. Obviously, Draymond's a big one of those, but Andre's the same. And by playing on teams who those people are. The NBA is the stars get the credit, they deserve it. Yeah. But as you all know, it's who you put around them.
Right.
And when you get lucky and have a guy like Steph Curry, my job is to give them every chance to win. And my favorite moment of the night was one, seeing him cry after we won, and 2, the MVP trophy. We try to pretend like we don't hear that stuff. And he doesn't hear it. That's pretty powerful noise.
Yeah.
And I know it meant something to him. And
I was one who was saying, go for the MVP.
Yeah.
Try to get it, because when you get old like myself, it does mean something.
Yeah.
And Maxwell said something the other night. He said, you know what? There's 31 of these, and I'm one of them. And I said I'm one of them.
Yeah.
And now Steph can say he's one of them.
It's only 30. Yeah,
32
that's
now.
Unbelievable. And what a couldn't ask for a better better guy and a better story.
Yeah.
And what an incredible thing that we're talking about the same names 5, 6, 7 seasons later.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What a run.
I
What a run,
appreciate
Bob.
you guys. Thanks for everything you do. Thanks for covering us.
Again,
I'm sorry I
this
didn't
is
come with a suit and tie. You guys
You
look great.
good.
You look great. You all look great.
I took notes, Bob.
Yeah, if you need me as an assistant GM, I can help you a little bit.